There is a very real reason why our first trip and our first visit is here to visit you in your great country.
To my fellow government workers in the Bangsamoro, you pledge to uphold the trust of your constituents. Nakataya ang inyong mga pangalan at ang pag-asa ng ating mga kababayan sa inyong sinumpaang tungkulin.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First and foremost, I thank Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala for this opportunity to serve our people.
We as one nation must recognize that its goal of genuine autonomy and sustained development is the cornerstone of the bagong Pilipinas we aspire to have.
Maraming salamat po dahil sa taga-gobyerno nalagyan ng kalsadang ang aming barangay. Nagpapasalamat po kami.
Salamat sa mga government natin na mas pagkaroon yung LCAC na nanggagaling po sa national, nagawa natin na natapos sa ngayon. Yung pina-impact niya gumanda na yung daanan at saka yung nagtatravel ng kanyang gulay.
Thank you po kasi po yung ginawan po nila ng proyektong ganito na kalsada, mas lalo pong naging mapabuti at napadali yung transportation ng mga tao kapag meron silang dadalhin produkto sa bayan.
Your visit to the region, and especially the fact that you have come to the Philippines as your first stop, is a very strong indication and sends a very strong message of the commitment of both our countries to continue to work together to maintain the peace in the Indo-Pacific region. Once again, thank you for your visit and welcome to the Philippines.
Mr. President, it is an honor. Thank you very much. I had a chance to speak just a few minutes ago to our president, President Trump, who sends his regards to you as well. Thinks very fondly of this great country, is very committed to the alliance that we have, to the friendship that we have, the cooperation that we have. He and I both want to express the ironclad commitment we have to the Mutual Defense Treaty and to the partnership, economically, militarily, which our staffs have worked on diligently for weeks and weeks and months.